guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to House of Dragon Season 2 Episode 1. Guys, we cleared the first season. Season 2 is on the way. But the last season, the season final was crazy. The declaration of war was crazy. The vicious kid, he could not control his big-ass dragon, but the other kid couldn't control his little dragon either, bro. The little dragon was pissing in its boot, and it pissed off the big dragon. The big dragon decided to kill both of them. So that was a declaration of war. The vicious kid, you could clearly see he didn't want to do that. He just wanted to frighten the kid, but the dragon had other plans, which reminds me of Varys in Game of Thrones. He pretty much said what we just witnessed. Like, the idea of Targaryens controlling the dragons is just... it's a lie, bro. It's just a mirage. It's not true, right? The dragons can do whatever the hell they want if they want, which is what we saw here. So that's kind of an interesting little detail to connect, right, to the future, because it's a prequel. But regardless, I'm all Team Rhaenyra and Daemon. You guys already know. I guess you guys call him Team Black, and the usurpers, aka Otto, they're Team White. I guess you guys are going by the hair, even though the bastards are brunettes, but still. Or rather, the bastard, because one bastard is already dead. That's crazy, but hey, I'm here for it. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, YouTube, all that, share, subscribe, I already said it. Let's go, guys. Discord, all that, skipping the recap. I remember everything that happened. This is gonna be crazy. Once Rhaenyra finds out her child is dead, war is coming, man. This is gonna be Game of Thrones all over again. That is insanity. That's crazy. Yeah, the wall.
The North must stand ready.
Surely the great Torrhen Stark would have sooner died than bent the knee. Unless he believed the Conqueror could bring unity to the Seven Kingdoms. Men do not remember the oath sworn to King Viserys and to his rightful heir.
Okay, so Rhaenyra sent one child that died to that place and the other child here, the older child. And she said this guy to the north specifically because the current ruler is similar to his age, so they can bond over, right, their manly things. That's what she said. But I think this is a different actor. I think we got another skip or another change of actors, whatever. But not that much time has passed. Like, right, it took him a few days to get here, so I can't really explain the time skip. Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe this is the same actor, only he grew his hair or something.
Starks do not forget their oaths, my prince. But you must know that my gaze is forever torn between north and south. Do you think my ancestors built a 700-foot wall of ice to keep out snow and savages?
What does it keep out?
Death.
Ooh. Does he also know about Aegon's dream? Is it? Nah, man. They found out about his brother dying. She called him back, didn't she? They found out.
The Queen's command.
The Queen remains absent. I should be at Harrenhal, bending knees, but I must instead remain here to wage her war.
Or perhaps more simply, to await her return.
She has been gone for days. Too long. She is exposed.
She is grieving.
The mother grieves as the Queen shirks her duty. If you'd have acted when you had the chance,
True.
Aegon's line would be extinguished.
True. She had a chance.
It would be alive.
She had a chance to burn them all, but she didn't want to start a war. And now, Rhaenyra lost a child. But hey, I gotta respect...
Fly with me.
I gotta respect the queen that never was, bro. She didn't want to start their war, and now she said to Daemon, stop and respect your queen. She's the one that wants revenge the most, and yet she's not discarding her duties. She's still keeping a clear head, and she went to find her child's body, right, and not wage war on vengeance alone. That is crazy, man. You gotta respect Rhaenyra and the queen that never was for that statement.
It is a command.
Would that you were the king.
Hey, you deserve that. But he wanted to go to King's Landing and kill the vicious kid.
Barely done, but done. 7 more ships put out to sea this morning to fortify the blockade. The gullet is vast, and we're not like to have the numbers to cover all that open water.
I must have my ship back at sea to lead the effort.
It'll be many weeks yet.
They started this episode by reminding us that duty comes above even family. So those words were powerful.
I am indebted to you, Alan.
So they had the scorpions even back then.
Hold! Hold! Stand down, it's Vhagar! Stand down!
Okay, the vicious kid. I mean, Aegon also didn't want to be king. They made him.
I'm afraid.
Don't be. They'd be fools to come with Vhagar protecting the city.
Not the dragons. The rats.
What? So we gotta keep an eye on the rats now. What the hell? I thought she was giving birth. I thought she was getting another child or some shit, and now, damn, they're wilding, bro. These angles are. Wait, is that the doorman? The knight? Yeah. Hey, yo, you guys, nah, fam. I'm not. Listen. She was always talking down on Rhaenyra for sleeping with this prick, and this prick was always petty for her discarding him like he was nothing. And now they're banging? Shut the hell up! You have no right to talk about anything ever, man. Really? Really? Man. No, I'm sorry. He's also a little bitch, bro. Because he was crying about Rhaenyra, telling him, oh, you can always be here, we can do this again. And he was like, oh, you want me to be a little bitch? And he started hating her for it. And now you're just a doorman for this queen. Now you're again a little bitch. So why were you crying before and now you're again sullying the oath that you took for being a knight? You're again sullying that oath with this broad, and you're not her boyfriend, you're not her anything. You're a bitch. Right? You're a booty call. Man, my man just has, like, he has no, man, shut the, they have no right to speak about anything ever. So Alicent doesn't care that her son killed Rhaenyra's son. They all gotta go, bro. I'm sorry.
We cannot. Again.
What? You just did it. You just did it. Shut the hell up. He gonna ban you this afternoon, bro. Shut the hell up.
My brother is raising the strength of the West to master the Golden Tooth, but we... Yeah, thank you, my prince. That's very helpful.
My nephew, Lord Ormond, musters his forces to sally forth from Old Town. Would someone please...
Is the heir to the throne bothering you, Tyland?
The heir to the throne.
No, not in the least.
Grace. There are important matters to discuss.
Yep.
Despite Sir Tyland's interruptions.
He was not the one interrupting. I mean, I understand it's just a kid, but this is no place for that kid. So the kid interrupting, like, come on, guys. Like, you need to be a better parent, a better grandparent, you need to be better people. You're belittling the guy that's on your side. He could have just went to Rhaenyra's side. Nah, they all gotta go, I'm telling you.
Amusements, Tyland?
Grace.
Errors were made in the hours following King Viserys' death. We mustn't compound them. You've already demonstrated your might, Your Grace. We must now favor patience and restraint.
She doesn't trust anybody.
Give me that.
Okay. Damn, where's the body?
The magnanimous.
No, they're just playing king at this point.
Your Grace.
Let's have the first petition, my good Lord Hand.
Otto is the new Tywin, right?
Good morrow, Your Grace.
Good morrow.
It's all right. There's no reason to be nervous. Right. Perhaps we could just return his sheep. He came all this way.
If you return one herd of sheep, Your Grace, you'll soon find them all at the foot of your throne expecting the same.
They won't know.
When the king speaks, Your Grace, all hear.
Yeah, you're gonna set a dangerous precedent.
Iron costs have grown. A lone Scorpion takes weeks to build. To put it simply, we are struggling.
Everybody's struggling.
If we could but have the crown's coin before we started work, it would bring great relief.
You controlled your father the same way. Viserys had a certain reputation as being pliable.
I am aware.
I would think, as we find ourselves standing within a hair's breadth of war, that you would wish to be viewed differently.
And how would you define victory?
Rhaenyra bending the knee, and Aegon sitting the Iron Throne in peace, as Viserys wished.
Well, if that's how you describe it, then we are aligned.
I mean, yeah, Otto is doing himself a disservice, because if he undermines her voice and he gets replaced by a new hand, they both, like, nobody can control, Aegon anymore.
I hadn't seen it that way.
We only need to mind Aegon until the novelty of rule is spent. But that does not mean it must be wanton.
Shut up.
No.
She's a hypocrite. She's a as soon as I saw her getting eaten out by the doorman, she's a hypocrite. I'm sorry. Oh, that's the girl from the city.
Did you think I would wither in your absence?
Oh, no.
I did not think you would flower a traitor.
Okay,
Yes.
that's the girl that he was supposed to protect. She was the one that was pregnant with his child when he was being dramatic in the past. Now he married and all that, and he forgot about her. And he promised to keep her safe, but she was left alone.
Speak of highborn games. I am commonborn.
How long have you been selling secrets to Otto Hightower?
As long as he had gold to pay for them.
Hey. He didn't hurt her. But he's thinking about it.
The cells. She is to be treated as a traitor to the crown.
Ooh. This guy was on the other side, now he's here. Very interesting. I'm trying to catch up. A lot happened. Oh, she's back. What has she decided?
I want Aemond Targaryen.
A son for a son. The other son has returned. Okay, it's Dane. Is he gonna sneak in and kill somebody?
Fuck the Hightowers.
He's gonna let him in? Yo, he's gonna kill somebody.
Michael's tunnels. Great big rat's nest it is. I know them better than the shape of my own cock.
Damn, that's descriptive.
This is my friend. Tonight he's going to be your friend. You're to find and slay the Prince Aemond Targaryen.
You should be leading the van, and I should be flying cover on Vhagar. No castle would dare to raise Rhaenyra's banner against us. He would bring the whole of the Crown lands to heel in weeks.
Well, mayhaps we could petition the king.
Her Grace speaks with two tongues.
But you are to blame. Let's not.
She has a gentle heart. And Rhaenyra is a cunning spider. Long ago, she drew Alicent into her web.
Shut up. He's so petty. He's so petty, bro. You guys are hypocrites. Shut the hell up.
It would concern me, grandson, if plans were being considered beyond the ears of your king and his hand. You've a zeal to act, I understand. I was young once myself.
I only wish to serve my king and my house.
So these two are gonna try and kill the prince? I don't think they're gonna be successful. The prince knows how to fight. And why is he bringing a puppy with him?
He could always be Aegon the Strong.
My nephew's already taken that one.
Well, which one would Grace prefer?
It's a king.
Loved or feared?
I need to be both. My mother and grandsire
mind me like some helpless stuffing.
They're getting drunk.
The king.
Yeah, those guys are just
The
drunk.
untamable beast.
Drinking in the throne room is crazy. He's just having fun with his mates as the king, bro. My man hasn't changed at all. Irresponsible as hell. Why? Did he bring the dog all the way here just to make it go away now?
This way.
What the hell is happening? Yeah, there's something gotta be about this dog.
Set a trap.
Huh?
For appearances. I'll search the next room.
What is happening? They're gonna get slaughtered. Who did they get? Oh.
Who the fuck is she?
She's the queen, she is.
No, that is the queen. That is Aegon's wife. The one that, yo, in the beginning of the episode, she was talking about rats. I'm telling you, you guys pointed out, like, she seems crazy and unhinged, always talking about random shit, but those random shit always, like, it always turns out to be the plot of the episode or the arc. So she was talking about rats, and these guys are rat catchers trying to kill her husband, or no, her husband's brother, right? So, yo, they caught the queen.
Witch. I have a necklace.
Okay, again.
It's of great value.
That's not what this is about. Yeah, they're just gonna take it anyway.
That's not a son.
Just check.
No. She's telling true.
Hold him down.
Dude, this is insanity. Yeah, I think this is the daughter. I think she actually pointed to the son. Oh my god, the queen is banging the doorman again. That's hilarious. They killed the boy, that's all you have to say? Yeah, Alicent, you just lost a grandchild. That's crazy, is that it? Yeah, I mean, a son for a son is the title. That is a crazy title. So they actually killed... Okay, now this is gonna be all over the place, right? Because Aegon's gonna be pissed at his brother. Because they didn't kill Aegon's brother, they killed his son! Right? So he's gonna blame his brother for killing that kid, considering the consequences of that action was him losing a son, the heir, right? She saved the daughter. I'm surprised she really pointed at the son, but at that point, what was she supposed to do? Like, if she didn't, they would have killed all of them. And they were also kind of dumb, like, they should have killed all of them, simply because she was a witness, she saw how they looked. But then again, the servant girl as well saw how he looked, so... I don't know, man, they need to flee after this. The whole kingdom, right, is gonna be searching for them, but... Yeah, I guess they were only paid for one head, so they didn't want to go above that. But, wow, they actually killed the little prince. Nah, next episode is gonna be crazy. Yeah, the king, they're not gonna be able to control him after this. He's gonna want his brother to go and wage war on everybody, and they're gonna go without a tactic, and that's gonna put him in a disadvantage. Otto Hightower is about to find out what it's like to not be able to control your own king, man. And he might even lose the role of a hand, because that other guy, he's slithering his way around the king as well. The guy that likes to look at Aegon's mother's feet. And she's still banging the doorman, bro. They're hypocrites. They are hypocrites. I'm telling you. She was just jealous of Rhaenyra's free spirit. Now she's doing exactly what Rhaenyra was doing. And this guy is being used like a little bitch. And he complained about that. That's why he hates Rhaenyra. But now he's happily being used. Bro, they're hypocrites. They have no say on the matter ever again, man. You have no high ground anymore, man. Like, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. But interesting episode. I did not see that one. I did not see that ending coming, right? Because they were supposed to kill the brother. But the brother, yeah, I was like, nah, fam. He's too cool to go out like that. So this made perfect sense. They accomplished the mission. Like, they killed somebody. I don't know if Daemon's gonna be happy with this, but hey. And I don't even know if the queen, like Rhaenyra, is she gonna be happy about this? Because she didn't give this command. Daemon did. he overreached, so this might backfire, but hey, I guess we'll see in the next episode. But that being said, I ain't gonna on this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.